Welcome back to the most incredible dashcam moments of the week. Everything you're about to see was captured by real cameras on real roads. Some drivers got extremely lucky, while others had only a split second to react. These clips are a powerful reminder of how one brief moment of distraction can quickly turn into a serious accident. Stay alert, drive responsibly, and always keep your focus on the road. Honestly, would you believe this guy actually has a driver's license? Because I'd expect someone with a license to know better than to drive like that. Wow, this is probably the last thing anyone would expect to see. It looks like a kangaroo suddenly jumped out of the woods and onto the highway. That could have turned into a very dangerous situation in an instant. Honestly, I have no idea what that black car is in such a hurry for. Not only is he speeding, but he's driving recklessly too. Hopefully nothing happens, because this kind of driving is just asking for trouble. This is a perfect example of why running a red light is such a bad idea. Not only was he in the wrong lane, but he also blew through the red light. That combination led directly to a crash, a costly mistake, and a lesson every driver can learn from. Oh no, did he really think that just turning on his blinker gave him the right to merge whenever he wanted? That's not how it works. You still have to make sure it's safe before moving over. Oh shit, did he really just change lanes like that? Take a look at the way he's driving. There are other people on the road too. That kind of move is incredibly dangerous and could have easily caused a serious accident. Wait a second, is he actually trying to run the red light? The traffic is backed up, everyone else is stopped, and he still thinks it's a good idea to keep going. That's a seriously risky move. Oh no, not another red light runner. I really can't stress this enough. Running a red light is incredibly dangerous. It only takes a split second for a reckless decision like that to turn into a serious crash. And what's going on with this guy at the red light? He stopped in a pretty strange spot. Maybe he was planning to run the light, but at the very last second decided safety was the better option. Haha, at least he stopped in the end. I think the white car should have slowed down when approaching an intersection like this. As for the black car, the driver definitely needed to be more careful before cutting across traffic. Both drivers could have done a better job anticipating the risk here.
Whoa! Wow!
Oh, looks like it's our kangaroo friend again. We saw a similar situation earlier, but this time everyone got lucky. No collision, no damage, and no one got hurt. Definitely a much better outcome.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I wonder if we got...
Wow, he really cut right in front of my car. Maybe he was in a hurry, but from my perspective, that shows a very poor level of road awareness and driving judgment. Driving like that puts everyone around you at risk. I really don't think he should be driving like that. It's not just about him. He needs to think about the passengers sitting in the back as well. Their safety is in his hands too. Did you notice that? It almost looks like this white car has some damage on the rear bumper. Just kidding. If you saw the previous clip, you'll remember that this is the same guy who cut right in front of me earlier. And in this situation, he's driving like he owns the road. Seriously, it's like he thinks the whole street belongs to him. Oh no, here we go again. Another situation where I ran into someone driving as if nobody else existed on the road. It's amazing how some people seem to forget they're sharing the road with everyone else. Here comes another attempt to cut me off, but this time, I'm not letting him squeeze in. If drivers keep getting away with moves like that, it just encourages the same bad habit over and over again. Honestly, it took a lot of self-control to stay calm in a situation like this. If you ever come across a driver behaving like this on the road, be extra careful and give them plenty of space. You never know what they might do next. Ew, with the way he's driving, I really hope he changes his habits someday. Although, judging by what we just saw, that might be a tough ask. Either way, this kind of driving is seriously dangerous and could easily get someone hurt. Wait, are these vehicles even supposed to be on the road? And on top of that, he cuts right in front of me. That's really not okay. Moves like that are dangerous for everyone sharing the road and can lead to a serious accident in an instant. Well, if we're talking about getting cut off, this might be the safest one we've seen so far. Haha. But that white car still wasn't exactly making the smartest move. It may not have been as dangerous as the others, but it definitely wasn't the right way to drive. The weather is already bad enough, and having to deal with drivers like this on top of it is incredibly frustrating. I still can't figure out why he decided to stop there in the first place. It just doesn't make much sense to me.
Video protected.
Oh shit. I think this guy should start setting some money aside for car repairs. If he keeps forcing his way across traffic like that, sooner or later he's going to damage someone else's car. Or his own. That's a really reckless way to drive. And in this situation, I initially thought the driver might have been falling asleep at the wheel. But it turns out that wasn't the case. Still, whatever was going on, he definitely wasn't driving very attentively. But in this case, I honestly think that might be exactly what happened. There's really no good reason for someone to be driving like that, especially in the dark. It definitely looks like the driver may have nodded off or lost focus for a moment. Maybe I was sitting in the truck driver's blind spot, and that's why he made that move. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt and assume that's what happened. Still, it's a good reminder of how important it is for everyone to check carefully before changing lanes. Honestly, I think this one came down to the weather. I'm pretty convinced that the conditions played a major role in what happened here. And with that, we've reached the final clip of today's video. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Dashcam content. And don't forget to drop a comment below and let us know what you thought about these situations. Thanks for watching, and drive safe.